Welcome to my update on the progress of the block. I visited the block recently in Commercial Road, South Yarra, the old Savile Hotel, giving some mentoring advice to Luke and Ebony, the brother and sister pair from Perth, and they were the ones that were eliminated for the last series, so I was on there giving them some advice of what I think the buyers are looking for. And it's interesting, they're going to have some challenges, all the contestants, with the irregular shape of the rooms, but the one big advantage these guys have got is the size of these apartments. It's about 220 square metres internal, a lot bigger than the 160, 170 square metres of the last series in Darling Street and most of the other series, so that's a real big advantage. It was interesting to see the battle and the challenge to choose which floor you were selecting, and most thinking that the penthouse was an advantage. So Shay indeed won the challenge and chose that. And I don't know if that's an advantage. Looking back at Sky High, the penthouse had a reserve about $300,000 higher than the lowest floor. And the lowest floor was the twins, and they won that, and the penthouse came last. So you're going to have a higher reserve because you're higher, and all the other floors then drop by $60,000 in reserve per floor. And I think it's going to be similar here. The top floors are going to have higher reserves. And there's less people that have the penthouse sort of money, so I'm not sure if it's an exact advantage. Now, I've been asked about some of the functionality and design decisions of some of the contestants. Firstly, Shay and Dean, great master stroke moving the kitchen and lounge room. Now they've got a kitchen which is a lot bigger and has space for a butler's pantry, which I think buyers will really like. Secondly, Luke and Ebony making that decision to open up the walls, so they've got a really open lounge, dining, kitchen area, which I think was a master stroke as well. The girls making the decision to keep their bathroom and ensuite and master bedroom more open plan and looking spacious. I think was a good idea. I think some of the decisions there to include the wraps and to include a tree as storage are not going to be as appealing to some of the buyers. So look forward to taking my buyers through in about a month to see the progress, and I'll update you then on the progress.